Okay, hello. Welcome to my kitchen. This is like take 4 because my phone was not working with me. It was telling me that apparently I don't have enough storage. So anyway, I want to have a little chat with you while I'm making my Peach Streusel Muffins. So last week or a couple weeks ago, I finished reading this amazing life-changing book. So this book's been recommended to me by my coach and mentor over a year ago, but you know me, I don't do anything easy. So we finally got to it and it's just like, wow, mind blown. So if you guys want to change your life, I recommend this book, The 4 Agreements. Oh my God. It's like super little, super skinny book, but the knowledge and wisdom in this book, I'm telling you, if you guys don't get it and don't read it, you got only you to blame if your life doesn't change and stays the same. Well, anyway, so in this book, it's all kind of starts how we are born as little children with none of the fears, none of the worries, none of the expectation. We just pure discovering things, being joyful, doing whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do it, no pressure. So then I was starting thinking about my own childhood and about my own children. And one thing popped in that, you know what? My whole entire childhood, my parents were pushing me, making me to do things that I did not want to do. And I am not talking about brushing your teeth or making your bed and eating certain foods. I mean, getting me involved in certain activities, in certain sports that I had like no desire. And actually, my body was not built for some of these things. But it was all, my parents keep signing me to these stupid things. And it just like building the character and making you the best you can be. It's like I was freaking Navy SEAL and comparing me to my cousins because they were doing it, so I had to do it. Like, that's like the biggest bullshit ever, isn't it? So anyway, then they were teaching me about commitment. You're already in it, so you committed to do it. You're gonna let your team down if you don't finish it. But like, you know, then I realized it wasn't my freaking commitment. It was their commitment. They made the decision. They paid the money. They put me in it. They were committed. I wasn't. I didn't agree to it. So what kind of crap about commitment are you selling here, people? Well, anyway. And I'm not saying that kids should not have activities and responsibilities, but we should talk to our kids and see what they enjoy, what lights them up, what they're passionate about, what they want to try. Excuse me, dogs. I'm gonna put a little streusel on this. So then I'm thinking about my youngest son. For those who don't know, my youngest son, he's a dancer, but it did not start like that. And first of all, if you don't know my son is built like a quarterback. And when you watch him dance, when you watch him do ballet, it's like this kid is floating on air. I cannot watch my son dance, especially ballet or lyrical, without crying my eyes out. Swear to God. So anyway, when he was 5 years old, I made him to I signed him up to be in minor hockey, to be a hockey player, just like his brother was. My dad used to be a pro goalie. And so I grew up with this stigma, you know, boys play hockey, girls dance. Boys don't dance ballet and lyrical and modern. They play hockey. They bleed blood. They are tough, right? So all these stupid things, I put in my son, my youngest, in hockey. And it was not his forte. He hated it. He was not good at it. He did not enjoy it. But you know what? I kept him in it. I kept him in it, and you know why? I kept him in it because of my own personal issues, because of my own things that I wanted. Like, I wanted to be the hockey mom with the hockey mom jackets, and I wanted to manage the team and travel with the team and be my husband, the coach. And, you know, there was this huge, I don't know, there was, hold on, I lost my truck right here. Yes. There was this big thing about being a hockey mom, right? Because we were like the coolest on the freaking world. It comes with the stickers on your car. My hockey mom is tougher than your soccer mom. My hockey mom can beat up your soccer mom. Blah, 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 blah. Crap, 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 crap. Vomit, vomit, vomit. So anyway, as life would have it, something happened to my child 9 years ago. It was something that shook all of our lives. He was hit by a SUV in front of our house, crossing for a school bus. With the grace of God and all the powers in the universe, my son survived. Not a broken bone, a lot of other issues, but he survived. There was somebody out there, thank you, Grandpa, thank you, Grandma, that was protecting my child that day. And it was a really tough year or so, the first year. But then I realized that, you know what, my son cannot play hockey anymore. He cannot do karate. He is not allowed to do any contact sports. So, well, I can't just have him sitting at home, you know. We have to do something. So, long story short, we made it to our local dance studio, and he did not want to do it. But I signed him up for his hip hop class, for the just to get exercise. Like, really, if was no pushing, no pressure, well, maybe a little bit, because I didn't know what I know now then. But I signed him up for a hip hop class, and I said, okay, well, you know what, we'll go from there, because physio said he needs to have some kind of exercise, so let's try things. He did not want to go to the hip hop class. I was not in town that day. My girlfriend had to drag him down the stairs. And when I came home that night, he goes, oh my God, Mom, that was like the coolest thing ever. Miss Leah, she's like the most amazing teacher, and I had so much fun. And you know what? Forward 9 years, he's 18. He's been dancing ever since then. 5 years ago, he started, he joined the performance squad, and he's doing competition. He is freaking phenomenal topper. That top is his forte, and he loves dance. If you saw that kid when the music starts and he starts dancing in the studio, it's just this peace and calmness, and this joy comes over him. And I'm just like trying to think now, you know what? Everything that happens to us is a blessing, isn't it? We need to look for silver lining, and we need to see what we can learn from especially bad things that happen to us. And so I was just sitting there, and after I read the book, it's like, oh my God, my son is a dancer. He was born to be a dancer. He was born to share this gift and talent and passion with everyone around the world. Because honestly, if you watch him dance, you have to smile. You feel so good. And so that's when I realized, like, what kind of bullshit did I put my kid through? And even the first one. So now the story keeps coming on. But like the moral story is, we need to stop living through our children. We need to stop pushing them into things that they absolutely have like no desire, no passion for. Yes, just try it, talk to them, see what they actually enjoy doing. A lot of time it's like, nothing. But when you have the conversation and just try it, don't make the commitment for them. Let them try it. Let them feel it out. Let them be themselves. So, I got 30 more seconds here in my muffins, and then I have to turn it down. And that's all I wanted to talk to you guys today. Pick up the book, read it, learn it, live it. By the way, you know what the 4 agreements are? Number 1, be impeccable with your word. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. I gotta put more timer on. So number 1, be impeccable with your word. Number 2, don't take anything personally. It's not about you. It's usually about the other person. Number 3, don't make assumptions. You know what they say about assumptions, right? And number 4, always do your best. No matter where you are, how you feel. Sometimes you have a low day, sometimes you have a high day, sometimes you're more productive. If you do your best in every condition you are, you're winning, my friends. So I love you all, and I hope this little talk resonates with some of you. My dog's gonna go psychotic now because there's probably bird moving in the orchard. So once again, I love you all. Spread love, spread joy, live in the moment, and have a good day. Bye.